Hi students, this is Jyoti Miss, your computer teacher. Children, now we are learning second lesson, that is operating system. In this lesson, we learned so many topics. What are the types of operating systems? What is operating system? And types of operating system. And next, coming to what are Windows, how it will help. Operating system is nothing but of Windows. It's a special software which can manage our computer, which can act as an interface between hardware and software and the user. Okay, and after that we learned about some computer related words. Those are what are desktop and icons, and personal computer means my computer or computer icon on the folder. If what is network icon, recycle bin, files and folders, taskbar. Up to here we learn. Okay children, today we are going to learn about start button and charms bar. Start button and charms bar. Children, all of you open your textbook and see page number 18. Page number 18. Children, if you observe children, what is start button? Till now we see in our computers, start button is looking like this. Is it right? This is called start button. Okay, and if you click on this start button, we will get a start menu. And here we will see what programs are installed in our computer. Those all programs we will see in this start menu. And if you click on all programs, you can see remaining all programs which are installed in this computer, like that in accessories. If you click so many programs which are there, it will display notepad and calculator, notepad, paint, like that. Which programs are installed in this computer we are seeing by using this start button. Is it right? If you click on start button, we will see start menu, and in this start menu we will see which programs are installed in our computer. So children, this is now in this computer I am using Windows 7 as a operating system. If you are using Windows 7 as a operating system, the starting screen will appear like this. But if you observe in our textbook, another screen it came. Here they gave another new screen. Is it right? See, page number 18, they gave like this screen. What is this screen? When you click on this the computer, it will this screen will appear. Here is the start, and if you see here is the start button. So what is the difference between these two? Children, coming to here, this is if you are using Windows 7 as a operating system, you will get the starting screen like this. Here, if you are using Windows 8 in this computer, here they are using Windows 8 as a operating system. If you are using Windows 8 as a operating system, the starting screen will appear like this. See, in this screen there is no taskbar. Is there taskbar? Are you observing? Is there any taskbar? No. If there is only start button. Okay. Windows 8, if you are using in your system as operating system, like this screen will appear. Windows 10 also like this only, that screen will appear. Okay children. So in Windows 7 operating system, we all of you know how we will use. If you click on start button, start menu will appear. Here all programs are we can see which are in this computer. Like that in Windows 8 operating system we are using, how we will operate, where we will see the programs, what are these boxes, how we will operate, how we will open our programs, that all we will learn in this class. Okay children. See page number 18, start button. The start button appears at the left hand side on the start taskbar. It gives a quick access to open documents. It also gives fast access to Windows application and other programs on the computer. The start window is displayed when you click on start button. Children, if you observe, here is no taskbar, but where is the taskbar? This bar. This is called the task bar. Okay, children. So how we will? If you click on this, where is the start button? In Windows 7, the start button is at the left bottom. But you see here, if you see here in Windows 8 in operating system, the start button is at the left top. Okay, if you click on this start button, left side one taskbar will appear. Okay, it gives a quick access open documents. Okay, if you click on here, one taskbar here will appear. Okay, children, here we will see what programs are there in that computer. Okay, and the start window is displayed when you click on the start button. If you click on start button, window like this it will open. On this start screen, in this start screen, children, see, you will see several boxes, no? You will see several boxes in various sizes. Is it right? All are not in same size. This is small size, this is small size, this is little bit big size. Like this, various sizes and various colors. These all boxes we are called as tiles. What are these tiles? What are these boxes? These are nothing but some tiles will represent basic information associated with that program. For example, the store tile will show the number of programs which have available updates. Here these tiles will show the information about that related programs. If you see here, this is a mails tile. Means if we will observe here what mails come or what messages we get in the computer. We will see here like this the information of that program will display these all tiles. Okay, children. Now see. For example, the store tile will show the number of programs which have available updates. Here see, this is a store tile. Here what we will observe in this store tile, what programs are updated in this computer. What programs are updated programs are there, that all we will see in this store tile. Okay, children. Now see, there is a tile on your start screen which takes you to the traditional desktop. See, children, if you observe here, we will observe a desktop tile. This is called desktop tile. If you click on this desktop tile, we will go to the traditional view. Means what view we will see in operating system Windows 7. We will see like that view if you click on this desktop tile. Okay. Next. Some app tiles such as weather, mails or news have active content and they scroll latest content changes. These tiles are called live tiles. For example, children, if you observe in our mobile also some apps we are keeping on our screen, no? So those are also we are keeping on our screen. Those we call as icons. Is it right? So like that here some live tiles are there. For example, live tiles means weather forecasting or news apps. Means some Sakshi news app or Enadu news app, Times New Roman news app. If you download, that will show the live news. Means what current news, what today is going, what is today's weather, and like that current position of that current position information which tiles will show, those tiles we will call as the live tiles. Okay, all tiles can be easily rearranged by dragging with a mouse. A scroll bar is displayed on the bottom of screen
of screen of items do not fit in window. The minus sign button on the right side of scroll bar fits all available items on start screen by decreasing the size of tiles. Children, if you see here in this picture, we are observing two buttons. Here see small down arrow button and minus sign button. Here this dark color is given, no, that's why we can't see this minus sign button. If you see on the screen, we will see here a minus sign button. What is the role of these two buttons are? What it will do, see. This minus sign button on the right side of scroll bar fits all available items. Which items are available in our this computer? There's all items will decrease their size and becomes like this small size. Okay, children. So by using this minus button, if you click on this minus button, here only we are seeing some apps only, some tiles only we are seeing. If you want to see all tiles, if you click on this minus button, this all tiles will decrease their size and all tiles it will appears on the screen. Okay, children. Next, see, if you wish to open the list of all apps, you should click the small down arrow button. I said no, here small down arrow button. If you want to see in each app, here all apps are we are seeing. Means apps are here what? Nothing but of tiles. Apps are what here? Nothing but of tiles. Here we are seeing all tiles, and you want to see in each tile or in each app what information is there, what programs are there. If you want to see, you want to click on this down arrow button. If you click on this down arrow button, a list of all available applications appears stored and grouped alphabetically. So what applications are there, what apps are there, those all will display like this with their alphabets, with their alphabetical order. Okay, if you click the minus sign on the right side of scroll bar, tiles will with letters and folder names appear to provide quick access to a certain group or app folder. There is a search pane at the top right which allows you to search for programs and files on your computer. Children, here if you observe right side on right side of scroll bar, we will see a minus sign. That also I said no. If you click on that minus sign, all apps we will see in with their folder names. Means, for example, if you want to see in one app or in one tile what folders are there, just you select that app and click on this minus sign, then all the folders what are there in that app, those are all will display here in like this programs. Okay, children. So this is about the a minus sign which are at the right side of the right corner of the this taskbar or scroll bar. Okay. Next, what is charms bar? What is charms bar? Children, if you see, this is called charms bar. This is called charms bar. See the charms bar. The charms bar is a toolbar that lets you access your computer settings along with other options. In order to access the charms bar, take the mouse pointer towards the top right or bottom right corner of the screen of your computer system. So children, this is called charms bar. What the functioning of this charms bar? It will access your settings, means your computer settings. We have, if you want to change your computer settings, you have to change from here, from the this charms bar. Where is this charms bar? This is at the right side of the computer screen. So if you want to work with this charms bar, keep your mouse pointer in the top right or bottom right of this charms bar. Okay, and here some options are there in this charms bar. What options are there? See here, search. This is I will explain here. This is the search option. This is the share option. This is the start option. Okay, and this is a devices option. This is a settings option. So how it will work, now we will see here. Okay, the charms bar contains several icons which are called charms, and each one contains different icons. So these all icons we called as a charms. Okay, these several icons we called as a charms. Each icon, how it will work, now we will see. First one is search charm. This is search charm. What is the function of this search charm? We will see. The search charm lets you find apps, files or programs on your computer. For example, in our old Windows 7 operating system, if you want to know any program, where is Paint program, where is MS Word program, we will click on search button at the bottom of the start button. No, start button, up of the start button, search button is there. If you click on, we will type that program, we will find. Now like that, here also we can search which any program, any file you want, that file. If you click on this search button, one search box will come. There you have to type which app you want, which file you want, which program you want, that program name. If you type and click on search, that program automatically will appear on the screen. This is about the search charm. Next, what is the share charm? See, share. The share charm is basically a copy and paste feature that is designed to be as convenient as possible. It allows you to copy information and paste it into another app. So this share charm will help us to copy and paste the information from one app to another app, or from one program to another program, like that. For computer to pen drive, or for one place to another place, we can copy and paste the information by using this share charm. Next, see what is start charm. Start charm means this one. Start charm. This switches to the start screen. If you are already on the start screen, it will open the most recent app. Okay, if you are in the starting, if you click on this start charm, it will open the starting screen of the computer. Okay, if you are already in starting screen, it will open the current app or recent app, which app you used, that recent app automatically it will open this start charm. Next, what is devices charm? See children, this shows any hardware devices that are connected to your computer, such as printers or monitors. If you click on this devices charm, it will shows which devices, means which hardware devices are connected to your computer, that all will show. For example, if you connected printer, it will shows. If you connected a scanner, it will shows. Or if you connected any pen drive, it will shows. Or if you connected any projector or any digital camera, if you connected, it will shows all that hardware devices, which devices are connected to your computer. This devices charm will shows us. Okay, next coming to settings charm. What is the function of this settings charm? Settings. This lets you to access general settings for your computer as well as settings for the app you are currently viewing. For example, if you are in Internet Explorer, you can go to the settings charm to access your internet options. So these setting charms help us to change our settings of our computer, general settings of computer, as well as if you want to change any app settings also, you can change by using this settings charm. Okay children, next, there is also the place from where you can turn off your computer. Here in this settings, by using this settings charm, if you click on settings charm, like this screen will appear. Here these options are not seeming well. Why? Because this is dark. So if you click on the settings charm, from here onwards we can turn off our computer. Here see, one small button is there. This is called turn off button. If you click on here, directly we can turn off our computer. So this is about the start button or start screen of the Windows 8 operating system. Okay children, so this is about the lesson of operating system. Okay, so this lesson explanation is finished. Notes I will send in next class. Okay children, what is your homework is, once revise your lesson, once you revise this lesson thoroughly, okay, then you can understand very nicely. Okay children, so this is about the first lesson. I completed the explanation of this, this is about the second lesson and I completed the lesson 2. Okay children, explanation of second lesson. I will send notes in next class. Your homework is revise one time this lesson. Okay, we will meet in next class. Till then, take care. Bye bye.